Hello and welcome to a new lesson in Linux. This lesson will be the second step of the Linux startup, and in this lesson we will learn and see how to assign a static IP. First, I will go to a file by typing vi then /etc/sys config and then /network -scripts and then -ifcfg-eth0 and press enter. From here I will press on I first to get in the insert mode, as you can see here, and this insert mode so that I can type or change any of the words or letters or numbers in here. And I will get down to this word here, on boot. From here, no, I will remove this no and make it yes. And then from boot proto, I will remove this dhcp and make it static. And then I will press enter and I will add two new lines. The first one will be IP ADDR, and they must be capital, and then the equal, and then type the IP number 192.168.1.50. In here you type the IP number after you type IP ADDR, and then you type net mask, then equal 255.255.255.0. And of course in here the IP number and the net mask number depends on the wireless that you have. For example, if you're working on Windows, then you will open the command prompt, and then from the command prompt you will type ipconfig and then space and then dash all, and then this is not dash slash, I mean all, and then press enter. And from here you will search for the wireless. I will go up and search for it. As you see here, wireless LAN adapter, and here I have the number of range of IPs is 192. You may have this IP number different, so you add in here whatever number is suitable for your wireless from the number here, and the net mask you add is from here. As you can see, 255.255.255.0, so I have typed here the same number. So you search for the same number from your command prompt of the net mask, and then you type it here in the shell. And of course here I have said wireless because I'm working with the wireless LAN. You may be working with the Ethernet, so anyway, to know the range number of IPs, you open the CMD, the command prompt of the Windows, as you see here. And if you're working with the wireless LAN, you will get the number from here under wireless LAN adapter. And if you are working with the Ethernet, then you will get down to here, and you can see here Ethernet adapter local area connections, but here there are no IPs because I'm not working with an Ethernet cable. You may be configuring your VirtualBox to use host only adapter, and this is the Ethernet adapter VirtualBox host only network. So if you have configured your VirtualBox to use host only adapter, then you will choose the IP range from here under Ethernet adapter VirtualBox host only. Now after you have configured the IP number, then to save I will press on escape, and then I will press shift 2 dots and then W and then Q and press enter. Now let's configure the default gateway. I will type vi and then /etc /sys config and then /network and enter. And from here I will get in the insert mode by pressing on I, and I will get to this line here to the end and press enter, and I will add another line by the name gateway then equal 192.168.1.1, and of course I will save by the same way by pressing on escape and then shift 2 dots WQ and enter. And of course we will be learning more about the network configuration by details in the network configuration category. Now to the last step in this lesson here, you will go to another file by vi and then /etc/resolve and then .conf and enter. And from here I will add, or I mean configure, the primary and secondary DNS resolver, but here I have the primary one is already inserted in here, so I will configure the secondary DNS resolver. I'll get in the insert mode by I, and then I will go to the end of this line, press enter, and add another name server, and then I will type 8.8.8.8, and this here is the public DNS of google.com, and escape 2 dots then WQ, and then in the end to finish I will type /etc/init.d and then /network and then restart and press enter. As you see, it has restarted successfully. Now to check your configuration, run the command fconfig. I will type ifconfig and enter, and here you will find the static IP that we have given, and here is the net mask. Over here, as you can see it, the net mask, and this is the default gateway. And the main purpose of this lesson is that we will learn in the next lesson how to connect to the shell by using a software, and to connect to the shell by using software we need a static IP. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next lesson.